La Cienega Boulevard at Jefferson. This is the busiest street in Los Angeles. We are all the way to the city of LA right here. This is the view of the Los Angeles, La Cienega, near Los Angeles International Airport to the south. This is the Baldwin Hills. Baldwin Hills is way over there. We're on the edge of Baldwin Hills. All right, here we are, the horizontal light. This is Hollywood. You can see the Hollywood sign from over there. Hollywood sign. We're at La Cienega and Jefferson Boulevard. Here it is. Hollywood's over there. We're in Los Angeles. We're on La Cienega and Jefferson Boulevard. So let's look at the southbound. Southbound has lights on the bridge. Look, there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Jefferson and La Cienega. We're on the train station. These lights on the, look at that, you can see the stoplight from here. We're at Jefferson and La Cienega. Eastbound's left turn, look at that. You can't see because of the fence. We're in the train station. And downtown LA's way over there, right here. Downtown Los Angeles. It's much further down. West Los Angeles, Interstate 10, right here, folks. There it is. We're in Los Angeles. That's a nice looking van, by the way. Jefferson and La Cienega. This is a huge pole. There, see that? For 4 seconds, the light turns green. For another 4 seconds. All right, that's the horizontal from above. This is the tallest pole. It's slightly shorter. Jefferson and La Cienega. It's a shorter equivalent to the one on the Aviation Station. This is a shortened version. So let's go downstairs and find out. Okay, I'll see when I get downstairs. Jefferson and La Cienega. This light can be seen from here. Jefferson and La Cienega. I'll see when I go downstairs. Let me see. Okay, I'll have to go downstairs. Here it is. Now we see the signal. This is the bridge on the bridge right here. It's tucked in because of the hill. We're above going uphill. This is the northbound, right? You see those lights are mounted on the bridge because of the train station. This is a train station right here, folks. All the way. Here's the right turn arrow. Look, look, look. It's stuck inside the bridge. And right turn arrow is on for the westbound direction. Means it's the lagging side. All right, that's the right turn arrow on the northbound. That's the second one. There it is. Yeah. There, okay. All right, now I'm gonna cross the street to the eastbound direction. This is Los Angeles, Baldwin Hills. We're in the city of Los Angeles. There's the southbound variant, which is the lagging side, by the way. I'm gonna go to that station. I'm gonna go to the train station for the southbound left turn signal. So here's the southbound variant. These lights are inside the bridge because they are protected. This one is much because of the 3 lights on the bridge, because the clearance is so low. La Cienega and Jefferson. This is a smaller cousin. Oh yeah. I love to see these lights. the horizontal heads. This thing is slightly smaller. It's like it's been like over a decade, 10 years prior. I remember this stuff. Okay. Can't move. Alright, red light, eastbound crosswalk. And the light doesn't turn green. Okay, I pressed the button so the light doesn't. Okay, here we are. This is the southbound. Okay. We're on the eastbound signal head. Alright. Here we are. Jefferson and La Cienega. Facing southbound. Look at that. Here's the eastbound signal head. So here's the southbound. Southbound is on the bridge. So get ready. Alright. Here it is. Okay. That's the bracket and Plumeister together. Okay, here's the southbound variant of the left-turn signal. Alright. Alright, here's the... They're all similar. Eastbound and westbound have the length. Here's the one that is on the bridge, by the way. This is a unique design. The northbound variant is so tall because we're placed on the bridge. Here's the right turn arrow on the southbound direction. The right turn signal. Make it. Right. We're on the eastbound side. Here it is. Here's the right turn. There's the same light, but it's on the bridge. Here we are. There's 6 of them. All right. Let's walk. Let's cross the street. That's the southbound variant. Yeah. Here's the westbound left turn signal right here, folks. All right, the arrows don't operate. All right then. Okay, there's 3 lights on the bridge. Just like in Century Boulevard at Aviation, the Aviation Station is very similar. But this one is slightly shorter. Let's have a look at the signal heads. Okay, this is a shortened variant, like in Pico Boulevard on Gateway. This is a shorter variant, like the one Aviation Station. This is a smaller counterpart. Wow, they look like the ones we saw in the city of LA. Okay, I'm on the westbound side. All right, here it is, Los Angeles, La Cienega, and Jefferson. This is the smaller version, a smaller counterpart. It has a taller pole, just like the one in Aviation and Century Boulevard. It's very similar, but it's shortened version, slightly short. There's 2 of them. That was a fun signal to see. All right, right turn arrow for southbound again. Let's wait for this light to turn red for the right turn arrow to disappear, the yellow arrow. Okay. All right. That's the westbound left turn signal. Okay. Right here. That's the westbound left turn. This is the lagging side, by the way. Westbound will have a red light afterwards. Yeah, that's the westbound left turn. Here it is, the southbound. There. Okay, see? The light doesn't turn green first. Okay. Alright, that's the similar one in Los Angeles. Alright, we got the ones on the bridge. Only the three of them because the bridge is so low. Wait, there's a car like that. Alright. Here it is. Okay. Here we are. Here's the eastbound left arrow, the eastbound variant. Look at that. Left turn signal, and then the light will turn green in 4 seconds. Okay, just like two self-driving cars. All right. All right, the light is red. Now the westbound can't have a left turn signal. Los Angeles is cool. This is a similar row. Yeah. There's like two Jaguars behind, waiting on the left turn. 105 Vernon and Santa Fe. I never seen this bus before. Okay. Here's another view of this left turn signal. Yeah, we just saw these in Venice Boulevard earlier. Now this is the northbound variant. See, the pedestrian signal doesn't work. The button's not pressed, so I have to press the button. So here it is. Here's the Jefferson Boulevard has two left turn lanes. Do not block intersection. This is a busy street, La Cienega and Jefferson. Yo, right here. Did I miss the yellow light? Did I miss that? Oh. Yeah. Right here. There. Let's go. Oh, there's lights on the bridge. All right, we can't cross. The light is not green. All right, the northbound left turn. Look at that. You see that left turn signal and the regular one, only two of them. So we gotta cross the street. Okay, I gotta cross the street. 8 seconds, see. You see that? Look at that. Look at that, folks. This light will turn red. All right, here it is. Whoa, look at that. The right arrow is on. Okay, folks. That's Cienega and Jefferson. This has the left. Oh, it's fun to see. All right, here's the biggest one on this location, northbound left turn signal. Oh. There's a pedestrian signal. There's traffic making this street is so narrow and this is wide. All right. Okay, pedestrian signal eastbound. Wait up. See that? This light doesn't turn green first. Look at that. Okay. It's a pedestrian signal. The light will not turn green. Yeah, we made it. La Cienega and Jefferson. This is a busy street. Okay. Here's a better view of the westbound left turn signal on this side. These lights on the bridge. Here's a better view of the signal head. A different view. Yeah, this is Culver City, Jefferson Boulevard. All right, here's the, yeah, it's gonna turn red. This is the westbound direction. After that, then here's a better view of the left turn signal. I need a closer view. All right. Okay. Here it is. I covered this. Okay, that's the northbound variant of the left turn signal. More traffic on the southbound, huh? All right. Baldwin Hills. Here's another view of the signal head. Yeah, eastbound has 2 left lanes and westbound has 2 left lanes. You ready? Okay. Here it is. Alright, let's wait for the westbound direction. Here's the southbound right turn arrow. Alright, let's go. Let's wait for the... Alright, now that's good. Now the traffic is cleared. All clear to go. There, see that? Alright, westbound's left turn signal is green. So let's move it right now. Here it is, yo. Here it is, another view of the southbound right here. Yep, they're on the bridge. There's 5 of them. There's 3 on the bridge, on this train station. Right here. Okay. All right, there. Let me see the eastbound direction. I got the westbound, the eastbound variant. Here it is. This street has a lot of traffic, by the way. Yep, that's your intersection, La Cienega and Jefferson in Los Angeles. Yep, here it is. Good luck.